Thank you for stopping through. Please like, share, subscribe. This is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. These are going to be for the next, I would say, 72 hours. It can go all the way through the weekend, even through next week. I'm reading this because we're at the ends of Mercury retrograde. Thank you for being patient. I've been like incognito because I needed to rest from some stuff. But I'm back. And we're going to get to it. I'm going to put something out this weekend for each and every element. And in each element, I'll break down the signs as well. We'll see what you guys got to be aware of, what may be coming in, and what Spirit has to tell you, so you can be mindful of these energies at this end of the Mercury retrograde, because we're closing out Gemini right when the retrograde is over. So it's gonna be a power punch. So to no avail, let's kind of keep it moving. I heard that some of you guys feel like there's people in competition with you. Some of you guys are overthinking about the love of your life. Some of you guys, there's time to give and there's time to kind of pull back. There's a need for you to get out of your head at this time. You have to remember, in regards to relationships, you get who you are, not what you want. There is success and happiness coming in. There's a lot of spiritual development right now coming in. A lot of awareness, a lot of understanding. Some of you guys may be taking risks. You may want to hold off on that slowly but surely, is what I heard. Like slow and steady wins the race. Pace yourself if that's what you're doing at this moment. There's somebody, so this could be woman on woman or a man on a woman, but there's a younger woman that's going to come into your life that you're going to be heavily passionate about. Or you may already be in a relationship with that you're thinking about, okay? That's what I got. So we'll do the general energies of what we need to be aware of, and then I'll go through each sign, each air sign. Let's see. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel. What does air signs need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay. Money. Some of you guys have money on your mind. Don't be a risk taker right now. There's a need for you to kind of chill out on that. Okay, did you see that? The shit went flying. Somebody's overindulging and it went flying into my bag. That's freaking great. Son of a bitch. Okay. Somebody's overindulging. I'm not going to take those cards. Some shits went everywhere. But I saw somebody overindulging. Chill out on that. Somebody may be smoking too much is what I heard. Somebody may be coming in with an offer of love to resolve something. They're coming in passionately. It seems like a karmic situation. And they're going to pull a power move. So they're going to kind of pull on your heartstrings is what I heard. You may be dealing with a fire sign is what I heard as well. Fire sign, water sign is what I have here. Aries also, another Gemini. So there's communication coming in. And then we have the devil at the bottom of the deck. And sorrow. So this person may have broken your heart before. That's probably why you're still in your head. Some of you may feel like this person has somebody else. There's some type of competition going on between you and this other person. This is a time that you need to kind of give to yourself is what I'm hearing. And you need to know that you will be victorious in whatever decision you choose to make. There is success coming. And you are the painter to this picture. So you can paint whatever picture you want. Remember in the beginning I said there was like spiritual development, a lot of enlightenment coming to you guys, a lot of awareness and understanding. And we have the High Priestess right here. So you guys are going to be speaking some truth when this person does come in with communication. And this make you feel like you're finally standing in your power, if that makes any sense. It may cause a little bit of strife. I'm seeing the numbers 1111, 111 also. Okay. So those are the general energies. Nothing too crazy. May have a little bit of strife coming in, but and that may have to do with money, the strife that is coming in. So be mindful to that, and that may have to you may be dealing with a earth sign in regards to that. This person thought they were a little bit bigger than you. I don't know what the hell that means, but that's what I just heard. So let's see. Gemini, you're first. What does Gemini need to know, Senor? Temptation, spiritual and material prosperity. You guys may be in your mind about somebody that is at a distance. This person may be some type of temptation. The number 66 is very prominent here. 666. You want victory with somebody that's at a distance is what I'm seeing. You may not be speaking to this person much if you are speaking to them right now at all. And then throat chakra comes out and waiting. This is a person, you've been waiting on this person for some time. This person is like stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. They're like on some bullshit. There's a need for you to stand your ground and stand in your truth. Remember, we were talking about communication and you guys want to be highly intuitive. So there's a need for you to stand in your truth at this time. And I hear put this person in their place. So you can have wish fulfillment because you're finally valuing yourself. A lot of you guys have been suffering in silence too. There's a need for you to rest if that's what's happening. What can we expect, Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel? This is a person, place, a thing. You guys got some money coming in. A tangible offer from a person. So justice is going to be served if you're dealing with a situation that you've been in your head about in regards to the legal situation. If you've been in your head about a relationship, this person is going to be coming in with a tangible offer. And I don't see you being so open. It's almost like I feel like you feel that are you going to be doing the same thing? Like that's the feeling I'm getting. Is this person going to be doing the same thing? You may be dealing with an earth sign. There is communication coming in. You may be dealing with an earth sign. The King and the Queen of Pentacles here. You guys may have thought that this was your soulmate. This may be your soulmate. But this person is only offering a small cup of love. They're not offering you shit. And that's why you've kind of been holding back. But there's a need for you to speak some truth in this situation. This person may be married as well. And that's something that you've kind of been heartbroken about. They want to come in and offer something. But you're the Empress in this situation. They don't have the ability to offer anything. The Ace of Cups came in reverse. And none of my cards are in reverse. The moon may be very significant at this time. I love that eye there. The moon may be very significant at this time. And if this person is coming in with like a small cup of love, there's a need for you to really evaluate this situation if this is really what you want, because it seems like it's going to go back to the back and forth, like a little bit of stagnant energy and then come back in with some bullshit. Eagles fly alone, right? You got an eagle and an owl at the bottom of the deck. I mean, shit. You can't be more intuitive than this. And a hummingbird. 3 birds. Like, really? I'm going to read all of those too. We're going to get the medicine for these 3. And then the invitation for the 2 that flew out. The heart of the sky. Beauty way. And there was 3 that flew out. And the hunter. So this is telling you, let's get the invitation for these. The heart of the sky invites you to bring in a sacred reminder. You are a channel for the original energy of creation. Become the paintbrush, the canvas, and the artist. All guided by the heart of the sky, set your intentions ethically and clearly, and allow the universe to take care of the details. The next one is the beauty way. And the invitation for that is, it invites you to create beauty in your life and to recognize the beauty inside yourself and in others. Stop to smell the roses and take a deep breath. Look up at the stars and recognize the splendor that surrounds you. See the beauty in whatever situation you find yourself in, and you will receive the lesson that life is teaching you in a kind and gentle way. And in the hunter, was the other one that flew out. The invitation of the hunter: rely on your own skills to traverse the thick forest you are in to reach your destination. You need to follow the tracks left by Spirit to claim your bounty, which is already prepared and being offered to you. Do not follow the maps drawn by others, as they will not lead you true. Instead, become the map maker. Find your internal compass and use all your senses, including your common sense. We were talking about spiritual enlightenment in the beginning, right? And that's exactly what this is saying. And here goes the medicine for these 3 birds, because, I mean, the eagle is like, I love that bird. Okay. The medicine for the eagle. It's time to see through the eyes of the eagle. Let your vision of the whole and of its parts become laser-like, and set your priorities straight. What did you come to do in this life? Did you come to climb up the ladder of the financial social success? Or did you come to become a better person, to heal your heart, and to realize your essential self? What is your divine mission here on earth? No more excuses, of course. You do not have enough time, enough money, or enough sleep. Yet the time is not a fly to your chosen purpose. If you postpone it, you're going to be betraying yourself. Look through the eyes of the eagle and consider every obstacle and opportunity. Wherever you set your intention is where you'll end up. Free yourself and live your highest destiny and fly. The owl's medicine states, the owl guards against self-deception, and it insists that your motives be pure and transparent to all. What is the message that you are not hearing? The situation you are not seeing with clarity? The owl invites you to wait patiently. Bide your time until it is the right to act, and then do so decisively with no hesitation or remorse. And the hummingbird is telling you, the mighty being comes to teach you stillness in motion and to trust your inner knowing that the sweetest nectar is assured. Failing to act when the moment is right can spoil your journey. If you feel safety, comfort, or day-to-day survival are more important than saying yes to the invitation to explore the unknown, you will have to work much harder to achieve what is being offered to you freely now. Still your mind, even in the midst of your very hectic schedule, and heed the gentle voice that calls you to test the new wings. Gemini, I hope this helped. I'm sorry for the delay, but I hope this helped in some way, shape, or form, and gives you some type of clarity. I know I said in the beginning you guys were kind of in your head about somebody at a distance, and this may just be the love of your life. This may be your twin flame, but it seems like, to me, is that your intuition is being heightened, and you need to heed the call to your own soul. Don't focus on this person. Focus on yourself. Okay? That was Gemini. Let's do Libra now. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What did I do here? Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor. Wisdom. We talked about enlightenment, right? Your third eye is wide open. There's a need for you to maybe take some time out and rest. Some of you guys maybe were overworked at this time. You may be overthinking about something. You may be overgiving too, is what I'm hearing. Again, slow and steady wins the race. But it seems like you guys are developing more spiritual wisdom, is what I'm hearing. Let's see, Libras. Excuse me. There's a time for you to stop sacrificing, because this is what brings you to discontentment, okay? Those are the energies that are coming up for you. No more sacrificing so you can stay in harmony. There's a need for you guys to retreat, is what I said earlier, so you can maintain victory and success. And you won't feel conflicted or defeated because you're resting. This is essential to your foundation and healing your solar plex. You won't have to push things away. You'll maintain a position of power if you know when to rest. So you need to know when to pull back and when not to pull back. I'm not seeing a person here. I do see harmony, though, once you do go into this space of it doesn't necessarily, you don't have to be alone, but you need to take time out for yourself and, make yourself a priority. Okay. It's almost like victory and success is assured when you do that. Your heart chakra is going to be wide open. This was just flipped upside down. Typically my cards are not, but I'm going to read this upright because I didn't do a hell of a shuffle there a minute ago. Your heart chakra may be opening up right now. If you feel like it's closing, you may want to do heart chakra meditations. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor. The number 666 is relevant to you as well. You're going to get a phone call from a loved one. Then communication comes out. There's a Knight of Cups that flew out first. But you're going to get a phone call from a loved one. This is going to be good messages, actually. And then we get the Star. I love it. So there's some healing happening for somebody in your family. Somebody that may have been sick. They may have Earth in their chart as well. We got the King and the Queen of Pentacles too. You may be healing from something also and standing in your power in regards to money. You need to know that you're protected in whatever situation that you're in. These are amazing cards, actually. So there's communication coming in that's good about somebody healing from something. And you should be getting this communication within the next 3 to 6 days is what I just heard. And maybe it definitely is somebody in your family. It's a family dynamic. So you got the 10 of Cups right under the 8 of Wands. But this communication could either be coming in from an earth sign or a mother figure. This also could be communication about a father healing from something as well. This person has been very strong in this situation. They're going to be coming in and kind of talking to you about expressing something they didn't express before. It was almost like they were hiding it because they didn't want to cause conflict. And they were victorious in this. That's what you guys are getting. This person's going to actually, they're going to come in, and this is a Page of Swords. This is typically somebody spying and somebody being a little devious and stuff. But I'm not getting this from that. It feels like they're coming in with communication about something that was ailing them. And they may come off a little cold about it. But you're going to know that they were really hurt emotionally is what I'm getting. Look, and then this person's like laying down. Yeah, they've been keeping this to themselves. Some type of sickness they've been keeping to themselves. So, what else can they expect, Spirit? Señor Dios mío. What's the message for Libra? Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor, gracias. What message do you have for Libra? You guys got 2 cards. The Rattle and Flow. You got the Moon on the bottom of the deck. You got the Moon twice. And then you got a Fire. It wants me to take both. And the Sweet Lodge. So we'll read the medicine for these 3, and then we'll get the invitation for those 2. And the invitation for the Rattle says... Let's see. The Rattle comes to invite you to work with the tools of spirit. But be careful. They are very sharp and can hurt you and others if they are not used mindfully. Set your old tools aside and take up the drawing instruments of spirit. You are consciously stepping into partnership with the divine. This is a time for courageous deeds. Do not let your hesitation get in the way of your expression. I love when things work. I love this. Let's see. The invitation for flow comes to visit, and it's a sign that your intentions have been in motion. Now it is time to allow nature to run its course. You are being called to effortlessly move and the path of least resistance. It's like being within music, flowing with partnership. Think of an artist who creates without go or craft, calling creativity up from the soul and bringing it to life without effort. You're called to be like a river, knowing the fulfillment of your destiny is assured. Enjoy the ride. I know I said that in the beginning. It's almost like victory is assured. You know what I mean? You just guys need I still see rest because you guys are gonna be like super enlightened too. Um, the medicine for the moon is the card calls you to go on a journey of renewal, just like the moon does every month, so you can get unstuck, whether from a specific situation or life in general. For this is you. You need to make time to be with yourself. Didn't I say that shit in the beginning? Without the distractions of the modern society, and have the courage to look at the unwanted or unembraced parts of your being until you arrive at a place of resolution. Shamanic lore explains that the finest treasures of humanity are hidden where people are most afraid to go. The fire invites you to... Are you feeling too fury? Have you been reactive and short-tempered towards others? This card has come to tell you that all fury emotions directed at others can backfire at you. It is not a good idea to play with fire when you are out of balance or angry. Now is not the time to act or react. It's time to tame and befriend your inner fire so it does not scorch you. And the Sweet Lodge is the last one that we're going to be reading the medicine for. And the medicine for the Sweet Lodge states, life is offering you a second chance. Take it, since the chance may not come your way again for a while. Mother Earth is calling you into her womb and inviting you to incubate as long as you need for a spiritual rebirth. Gift yourself time to be with your darkness, your fears, your pain, and your seeds of beautiful potential until you come out of the other side free, wise, and full of creativity. I hope that helped in some way, shape, or form, Libra, and it brought some clarity. I mean, it seems like you guys have a lot going on, but you guys need to go within a little bit. You may just need to sit with yourselves. You don't have to be in the dark, but you have to give yourself some time, and I know that's what I was picking up in the very beginning. You got this. That should be for the next 3 to 6 to 7 days is what I'm hearing. You should be good for. So let's go ahead and do Aquarius. These are supposed to be energies to be mindful of. So maybe you guys need to go within. Let's see. Aquarius, summarizing Venus and Jupiter. Señor, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor, gracias. I need to sage. Maybe some of you guys need to sage your space. Alright, some of you guys may be taking too much. I don't know what that means for you. So you may be taking too much of something. There's a need for you to get out of your head. Some of you guys are getting headaches too. I just got a headache. I don't know where. Let's see. This may be... Oh, shit. Why did this come up backwards? I'm hearing you guys may be having financial issues with somebody that you're in a connection with. And you're in your head about it at this time. This person may be the love of your life as well. 2 cards at once. So we have, this came in reverse, but I put it up right. And then we have harmony, right? And I didn't show anybody else the cards, but I'm showing you because this seems like it's a little heavy. And then it says prosperity begins. And then we have a disruption. So, and then I'm seeing the same numbers, 16, 1661 may be of significance to somebody. It's kind of funny because this came in inverted and it would have been a 6. Okay, let's see what else we got, Aquarius. Be mindful about being in your head about this time in regards to money. There may be some financial changes that are happening in your life that you're not understanding at this time, and this could be impacting a relationship. Somebody may be speaking about this, and there's a need for you to choose wisely. You have the awareness to do this, though. 1-1 is a significance to you, too. So somebody in your environment, and you're seeing this clearly, may be deceptive at this time. There's a need for you to gain spiritual strength in order for you to kind of move forward to deal with this situation. 1-1-1 is of significance. Your head and your heart chakra is wide open. You are going to like rip the mask off of somebody is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys may be pregnant as well, or soon to be moms. Congratulations. There are new beginnings for you, and you guys are transforming in some way spiritually as well in a partnership. There's a union that's happening that you and this person are going to be evolving together, and it will cause for celebration once this is, you go through the motions of what it is that you have to go through. Just be patient with planning whatever it is that you need to plan out is what they're saying. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor. Somebody in your surroundings is overindulging with alcohol. Be mindful to that. This may be a person that's very cocky. You're going to have the victory, though, in whatever situation this is. This may be somebody that you're connected to for sure. Somebody you've had sex with also. I see you guys taking a leap of faith in a different direction is what I'm seeing. There's going to be shifts coming in that are unexpected. Almost like a new venture may be coming towards you. Expect that within the next 6 to 10 days is what I just heard. The sun is here. You have the sun and the 10 of pentacles. Whoever's fucking with your money, you're about to get it back. Something's going to be illuminated about money, though. So be mindful to that. There's a need for you to not overspend at this time. Hold on to your money as much as you can. It looks like you're working your ass off. There's going to be a reason to celebrate, but there's like some conflict that I'm seeing about money in some type of a partnership. I don't know if this is somebody that you're with that's like a soulmate, or somebody that the soulmate that's, you know, you're not intimate with, but a connection that you're dealing with, like a karmic connection, because we got the 5 of Wands and we got the 5 of Swords. You may be arguing with somebody, and this person may be a King of Pentacles, and then we got the 5 of Cups. It's almost like this person was full of shit, and you're going to call him out on this. I mean, he just flew out. You're going to call them out on this. You're the Empress in this situation. I mean, I see Cancer, Gemini, Taurus. I mean, I see everybody here. You're the Empress in this situation. Somebody's pregnant in this situation for sure. You may be having a little girl, is what I heard too. So congratulations on that. I definitely see fertility. There's bunnies there too. So this person came in with some type of an offer in regards to money. They made something seem like really smooth, real good, real nice. And you felt like your cup was going to overflow. There's a need for you to be mindful to this situation though, okay? I see a little girl again. If there's a money situation that you're dealing with outside of your relationship, this may cause some sorrow in your home. I'm telling you this so you could be mindful. Because this is feeling a little heavy. Like this may have you in your head and it may give you a headache a lot. And it's almost like because you're unsure, you don't know what the hell is going on, is what I'm hearing. Let's see what Spirit has to tell you. Be patient and plan accordingly, okay? You have a way to get ahead of the game. The Coyote is what flew out. I'm going to go 1 or 2 more since everybody else got a couple. The Moon. I'm taking these. We got Magic, Water, and the Medicine Wheel. Okay. Here we go. The invitation for the Coyote says, if the Coyote calls to you, this is a time to pay special attention to detours and disappointment. This is exactly what we were talking about, right? As they are true tests of faith. You have to set your intentions and turn them over to the Great Spirit. Yet you may find yourself lost and confused when it appears you're being led off course, off path, and leading you to your most cherished dreams and desires. Remember, this Coyote is a sacred trickster and may be leading you into challenges to ensure that you are ready to handle what you've set in motion. Great growth and understanding come to you when Coyote calls your name. The invitation for the Moon. The moon spends equal time in the dark as it does in the light of the sun, and now it comes to remind you of this balance. Have you been too focused on outer achievements, productivity, and social engagements? Or have you spent too much time hidden from the outer world, not wanting to interact or show your face? Meditate on the significance of the moon's cycles and let it gently guide you out of your bottomless depths. Head back to the world of your outer expression and connection with others. Let it help you make time for yourself, your feelings, and your essential human and spiritual needs. Magic. We're going to read the Medicine of Magic. Have you forgotten that you live in a world that is infused with magic? Perhaps you've become cynical and you think you have to create your life all by yourself with no help from others. It's time to remember your relationships to Source, for you are a part of the story of the world. A living spark of spirit living on earth for this short time as an esmery of light. If you look back over your life, you will find many instances in which your actions alone were not the cause of out-of-the-blue coincidences that led you to the new relationship, job, or other important moment on your journey. So how do you stay in this awareness? The answer is simple. If you can be a little child and cultivate that wondrous curiosity, you will see the magic again and be amazed. Remember, magic is real and in everything. Next one is Water. It feels like you guys are pissed about something. My head is pounding. And it was fine a minute ago. It is time for cleansing unwanted energy and sticky feelings. See? Consider this. What water does to the flesh, it does in sacred rituals to the spirit. The spiritual cleansing, like baptisms, is the opportunity to get in an instant's experiences of the timeless, non-ordinary reality in which all true creation takes place. Now is also a time that is pregnant, I love it, with potential for you. Carl Jung talks about the material, womb-like significance of water as a universal symbol, or the maternal universal symbol. Universal symbol. Water represents the potentiality of existence. It precedes and sustains every creation. Emergence from his manifestations, immersence in it is a dissolution of a form. Because of this, it symbolizes regeneration. Make a way for the process. You can expect it to be messy, but worth it. And the Medicine Wheel. You must not postpone your healing journey any longer. It can be difficult to start, but you must find the inner strength to step into the medicine wheel, or you may lose your opportunity. There are many ways and many paths. Choose the one you resonate most with. Once you have found it, the only mistake you can make is not to follow it. Go boldly. Anyway, I hope this brought some type of clarity. It seems like you guys are all going through different stages of enlightenment. But again, I wish you guys nothing but love, light, and many blessings. And thank you for being patient. And may God always protect you and grant you the serenity to stop beating yourself up for not doing things perfectly, the courage to forgive yourself because you're working on doing better, and the wisdom to know that you're already loved just the way you are. Later.